What is up, guys? It is me, Vincent to the 7, and yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood because had no school today, so it was a pretty good day, and it's completely snowy outside, so that means none of my friends are gonna come bother me. And I know that sounds pretty bad, but my friends just show up out of nowhere and they start eating out of my kitchen. They're like, man, let's go get some Vincent 7 food. Let's go get some Vincent 7 food. I'm like, no, don't eat my food, you freaking jerk-offs. They come and they drink all my pop. Man, I don't have a lot of pop. I am in poverty. I need my pop. And even though I have a capture card which costs like $150, I'm obviously in poverty. Obviously. No, I'm not broke. I'm just turning on people like this right here. I'm like, oh, excuse me, sir, you can't do that. So, yeah, even though this isn't one of my most amazing games ever, it's been on my computer, and I decided to put it up there, you know. And there's my best friend in the whole entire world. He got me killed like 100 times, yeah. But, yeah, guys, I just had this on my computer, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put this up, and I'm gonna ask a couple questions and see what you guys wanna respond as. And even if you are not a subscriber of mine, or if you want to be a subscriber, but you're not really entirely sure, because some of my other videos are kind of, you know, they're not really all there. Like, sometimes I'm like, hey guys, I'm Vincent 7, and I'm so boring. In other videos, I'm like, yeah, guys, woo, let's go party, let's go play some Black Ops 2, hallelujah. And then sometimes I'm kind of like I am right now. I'm not too over the top, but I'm not too under the top. I feel like I'm just right on the table, and then I'm about to throw someone off like the second story window. You know how it goes. But I've been trying to, like, the reason I'm always like that, you know, sometimes I'm boring, sometimes I'm over the top, is because sometimes I just don't like how my recording works. Is this right here? I've had this footage forever. This has been at least 2 or 3 months old now, or about 2 months old, somewhere around there. And the reason I can't, like, you know, commentate over it, I can't put it up, is because, you know, I moved it over from my computer, and I thought, okay, I'm going to commentate it the first time I get the chance to commentate. But I haven't had a chance because, you know, my parents are, they're not into the idea. Like, my dream is to be a professional commentator and have a whole bunch of fans. Like, someday I want someone to come up to me like, are you Vincent 7? I'm like, yeah, you know it. What do you want me to sign? You want me to sign your breast? I'm a boy. Oh, well, you're a very big boy. Yes, you are. You're a big old boy. Look at you. But don't take no harm to that, guys. But I just want someone, like, you know, to come up to me and be like, you know, hey, that's awesome. I just really want to say hi to you. Or someone take a picture of me and I'm like, trying to hide it and I know it, so I give them a good look. I'm like, hey, Vincent 7 here. But that's pretty much like my dream. I want to be famous, and not in the sense of famous, you know, like movie famous, which I'd love to act in a real movie. I think that'd be one of the coolest things ever. Like, I want to be in the entertainment business. That's what I want to be in. I'm even going to a special type of school, or I'm going to be going to a special type of school for kids who aren't really into the schooling, like, you know, math and all that stuff. They're not really into that stuff. They're not going to become teachers. They're not going to be electricians. They're not, well, actually, no. If you go to the school, you can be an electrician. You're not going to be, it's a school for you pretty much you go there to learn what your job is pretty much going to be. And I'm picking mass media, and then I'm going to have my friends. Some of my other friends are taking, like, IT and stuff. And I really plan on, taking on, like, you know, stealing some of the stuff they're going to tell me about. Like, oh, man, I did this. Like, you want to tell me, man? Because, man, I'll take the information you got. Because even though mass media is probably the thing I'm going to be using the most, I went to one class because my whole school does it. It's not a rich thing. It's actually, you know, like, it's kind of a school where, you know, you're not going to be going to college or anything, or you can still go to college, but you won't have, like, a degree. Like, say you want to be an electrician while you're in college or something like that, like a half-time electrician. Well, you can go to school and take an electrician and still get your high school diploma. That's the only way I was going to make it through school. Because, honestly, I think school just drains me. Like, it really does. Like, hold on. That got hip fire. Even though Assault Rifle was the worst hip fire ever. But, it really does drain me. And I hate it. Because I come home every day and I'm like, okay, my parents aren't home. I have like an hour to record. I can, you know, I can do my thing. And, when I get home, I'm like, ugh. I'm so freaking tired, and I really don't want to do this. Well, I do want to do it, but I want to be, you know, like, full energized, you know? So, at some points, I'm not a big energy drinker person, but most of my videos, so I do come home and do it, I try to get some type of energy thing, you know, do some like Coke or something, right in the vein. But yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. Like sometimes you come home from school or work and you're just like, man, I want to go to bed, I want to go sleep, and I do that quite a bit actually. My schedule's been off topic forever. So I almost thought about doing, you know, a school called ECOT, and for most of you guys who don't know, I'm only 16, so I can already hear, oh my god, you sound like a little girl. Oh my god, you're 16, you think you're gonna be a commentator? Get over it, you suck. Well guys, you can suck it. So anyways, as I was saying, my parents are really hard to deal with because they will not move the computer in my room, and I'm trying to soundproof my room actually right now. And it's just hard because I can't really commentate ever. This is the first free day I've had that my parents haven't been home straight away. And I can't skip any more school days. I've skipped school days to make videos so I can like really catch up. A lot of people are going to be saying, oh my god, school's more important than your dreams. Well, you know, screw you. Screw you. I'd rather chase my dreams and die trying to chase my dreams than ever, you know, freaking, you know, doing school and living everyday life, because it drive me insane. And as you can see here, I'm actually rocking these guys at the moment. And even though this probably isn't one of my best games, and I don't want to sound braggy, but this isn't really one of my best games. And you're probably seeing here, you know, like, oh, you're doing pretty good. You're pretty much 10 ahead of every single person in there. The guy who can pretty much have a chance to catch up to you, you're now 10 points ahead of him, and there's no way he's gonna catch up. And spoiler alert, but they do end up catching up quite a bit, because I end up dying right when I get to about 28 and they start catching up, but I end up winning it in the end, obviously. But what I'm saying is, this isn't really one of my good matches, and if you watch here, this is like the most bullcrap thing ever. I should have had all three of those guys, or at least two of them. One dude was standing out there, one dude was chasing him. I should have had him. I was a little mad about that, but I was like, you know, it's okay. Then I get shotgunned. So I'm like, oh, great. Thank God for shotguns. They're so much fun. And of course, I'm a person who's like, I don't get mad about that, and I honestly did get mad about it. I was like, okay, you know, I got shotgun again. It's okay, because that's the weapon they chose to use, and they got me in tight corners, and they did well with it. So, you know, good job, guys, for getting me. Because right now I'm in the lead at the moment. And honestly, I shouldn't be taking these tight corners like I am right now. If a dude would have took a shotgun right up in that middle, I probably would have died. Or at least came pretty close to dying. So, you know, I try to get up here, I try to find some guys up here, and then I try to look through the window. It's pretty much that. But anyways, back to my school thing. So, I'm going for a thing called mass media, and it's pretty much, you know, music, audio, video, you know, all that stuff, the stuff you need to have good YouTube videos. And even though I do not plan on actually using that job, like going to go to that job, this is my goal. If I can become famous enough in YouTube in 3 years, even if I'm not making money, even if I'm not making money, I would still be happy enough that I could go and work a low-time job for a little bit until the days, you know, I catch back up. And a lot of you are probably saying, like, that's an awful plan, and I don't understand why you're going to do that. Well, I mean, I want to chase my dreams. And honestly, I'm the type of person who couldn't do that. I'd be the type of guy who would be living on my friend's couch, you know, pothead friend couch, and skateboarding every day, and just having fun. Because that's what I love to do. I love to skateboard, I love to play video games, and I love to talk to people and have fun. And, you know, school and work, they bring my vibe down. Even though I sound like a freaking, you know, freaking pothead, I'm not. Like, I don't smoke pot, but, I kind of feel like one because, you know, I like to be chill, you know what I mean? And, I died there, so, you know, here's my streak of dying. And, it's pretty much it, you know. I'm going out for mass media, and this is a place where it'll actually let me get my high school diploma, which actually helps me a lot. My best friend kills me right there, and you guys can't tell I'm being sarcastic. That dude, I hate him so much. That stupid riot shield. He got me like 800 times. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I'm going to go try to grab as much information as I can to learn how to make better YouTube videos for you guys. And, you know, even if I don't become super famous or make money off YouTube, which at this point, like, it doesn't even matter, because at first it was my goal. I really wanted to be a commentator, because I love playing video games and stuff, and I want it to be, you know, my goal. But, like, after I started getting subscribers, and I started getting people, you know, good comments and stuff, I was like, wow, this is really cool. I love having fans and guys, you know, just really support me. So, that's my goal right now. Try to do whatever it takes to make good videos for you guys. But anyways, thanks for watching. My name is Vincent7, and I am out.